Oh wait, I think I missed one of the messages. Give me a second. Let me scroll back up and figure out what I missed. Speaking of being single, I find it best to give up on chasing out the love of relationships. Life is funnier when you give up on love. What? Life is funner. Oh, I read that wrong. Oops. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? I could vouch for this. Regardless of your relationship or not, just remember to love yourself, okay? Enjoy things in life, you know? Take a breather or something like that. Do things that makes you happy and, you know, have your overall identity like going on here. Sometimes love is blind, unfortunately, because then you'll be like catering to somebody else's feelings more than yours sometimes, but that depends on the person though. But then again, you have more conscience and awareness of, oh, I gotta think about my partner, of how they feel, how he feel, how she feel, how they feel, whatever. But the point is to manage your self-love, know who you are, what are your lights, what are your dreams, what are your goals. The only other way that you'll make the relationship happy is to be happy yourself. Know yourself. Know your boundaries. Okay? Know your boundaries, what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. That way, when you meet your possible significant other, regardless of gender, the other partner will understand you, they will respect you, and consider your feelings, as well as you consider theirs. I literally had to learn that because, before I was in a relationship with Daichi, I was in a relationship with somebody else, and that didn't go too well. That really didn't, honestly. But it's all good because they're stinky poo, and I don't have to think about them anymore. I have Daichi now. But yeah, let's just say it was like a bit of recovery for me to go through, you know, and collect myself, and I had to love myself again before going with Daichi. But yeah, that's why I really wanted to force that, like, to people, like, even if you're single, please love yourself. Then love will like follow naturally. Don't force it. Don't do it. it will come on naturally. Yeah. I wish everyone follows Coco. They're a great streamer and they really care. Oh, thank you. I try my best. I try. Also, I want to be real as possible. You know what I mean? I want to give like real life advice because I went through that too. Hey, yup. I mean, listen. Fun fact: I was never in a relationship as a teenager. I had my first relationship as an adult. Okay. I did not go through the teenage phase of having a boyfriend at 15 or 16 years old. No, I didn't. I had my first relationship at 22. I know, right? Late, but it is what it is. It is what it is, but that's the whole point. Yeah. If you're a Pokemon, your significant other is usually Ditto. God damn it. Oh yeah, because Ditto could turn to anything. Oh my. My first real relationship was I think 13. Bruh, I wish I had that. That way I could relate to the Disney characters. They're like, oh my god, I got a boyfriend at 13 or 14. And I'm like, bitch, I'm already at my house playing Pokemon. I was in the marching band. I was busy. I didn't have time. Or even if I did have crushes on people back then when I was a teenager, I was usually too introverted and awkward to even pursue it anyway. Here I am roasting myself. Oh my god. I'm literally being for real. Love yourself before you can love others. Loving myself is impossible since I already given up on love as a whole. It's alright. It's okay. It happens, you know, but slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. That's all I can say. I feel like though I also didn't have real relationships before becoming an adult. I spent all my time gaming. Bruh, I was too much of a degenerate to think about love as a teenager. You know what I was doing? I was going to school, struggling, Going to after school programs, struggling. I was in a music program, improving. I was playing video games by myself, sad. Because I had no friends that wanted to play games with me, sad. Even when I did have crushes in high school, I never pursued because I was too awkward, sad. And I was too heavy in wrestling and helping my mom at her business. That's okay. That's literally okay. But no, I was very busy as a teenager. Yeah. Then I went to college and I was like, oh boy, I did had a couple of crushes like here and there. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah. That I could explain another time. But let's just say like my ex was not the best. They were not the best. And I refuse to say their name because they're sussy baka. But I'm happy where I am now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I was marching band too. I just kind of worked with the others. Yeah, marching band. Yeah, marching band gang. Hell yeah. Teenage me, guitar hero, romantic interest. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're in love with our games. Hey, listen, I was also discovering yaoi at 15, so I was too busy lurking at old school YouTube, looking at yaoi clips, and going through Wattpad just to read yaoi fan fiction. So I was a secret Fujoshi degenerate at that age. Oh my. I still play games by myself. That's peak queen. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I was a degenerate. Well, actually, I'm still a degenerate, but you guys call me wholesome, so now I'm confused. Now I'm confused to identify myself. Oh my. I say that you shouldn't get into a relationship until you're sure about who you are and your identity. Exactly. Focus on yourself first. Focus on yourself first and then about the other person afterward. Yeah. No, Degen is for number 1. Degenerately wholesome. Oh, we could make that as a freaking t-shirt. Degenerately wholesome. That's perfect. What do you think, guys? What do you think? We're degenerately wholesome in this chat. Yes, we're degenerately wholesome. Because, like I said, the streamer reflects the chat. So yeah, just called you DG for mitts. Oh my. Chat being older than Minecraft is a new older than Google. That's absolutely true because Google has been around more than when I was alive. Oh god. I'll buy that shirt. Yeah, degenerately wholesome. I gotta write this down. Guys, write this down. Write it down in your handy dandy notebook. Degenerately wholesome as a t-shirt. I gotta write this. I gotta tell my mom this too. I thought it's funny.